And I'm back. And we can go through the Perfumers Grotto here. Again, I don't believe I've ever done this, because there's nothing in here particularly that I care to see, but I'm going to give it a try. And again, since I'm starting a new YouTube segment, we'll go through what we've had. Level 103, there's everything that we've got so far. And we'll be using the Blasphemous Blade, which, speaking of which, I do have to see, it's only level 8 right now because I don't have a Somber 9, or didn't. I still don't. Okay. We're not there yet. We gotta get through the capital to get to that. And I don't even know who's in this grotto. I mean, obviously, perfumers probably, so I've got my poison. Oops. Almost jumped over the edge. And there's a little guy standing on the ledge here. Oops. I didn't want to fall off there. I really didn't. I'm not one-hitting these guys, which is a little irritating. I thought it would be. With that talisman that I've got on. Or did I take that off? I took that off. I did, didn't I? Ah, because I was doing something else. So we will put that back on. Now I'll be able to one-hit the perfumers. And that silly Miranda plant. I'm going to go over here. See what's down here. Another Miranda plant. Okay. And that one, there's no way back up. Oh, there's a route here. Okay. So we're going to take out this plant. Oh, there's a perfumer in here too. Should probably get rid of the perfumer first. He's out of the way, that's good. Gonna heal. Can't see his health bar. It blends into the color of this plant. But that's all good. Heals, which is dandy. Are we coming towards an undoored boss room? I don't know. Again, I have not been down here. Oh, there's a boss door. Huh. What did I get? What did I get a bump for? I'm gonna go over here, because I don't know if I want to go in there right away. I guess I will. And what's the worst that can happen? And because I have not been in here before, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna... I think I saw something about something here, so I'm going to put that in my ready line. Oh, huh. Oh, there he is. Just don't throw flames at me, buddy. actually use Taker's Flames on this guy. And I got the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Well, that's nice. I don't know much about that. So that was the Omen Killer. I'm actually taking a look at a map right now. So, is that the only thing that's in here? Is the Omen Killer? And a couple of pieces of stuff? I guess so. Huh. Sure. Let's go back to the entrance then. Where's the Vengus? There it is. Now, of course, the Rune Bear is still outside. And I'm gonna heal here. Reset everything, because travel from the boss room does not reset your stuff, but it does reset everything else, which I never understood. It resets all the enemies, but it doesn't reset. Now let me take this mark off, but it doesn't reset your stuff. And where am I? What am I looking for now? I'm just, oh, you can see what I'm doing. Never mind. Where's another? Looking for another mark. We still got this. Oh, we did that. Never mind, we just did that. So I'm gonna get rid of that mark. And that one, because we know we did that. Oh, I'm gonna go into that Everjail. Get us another level. And I think I gotta go... forget where I go, over here or over here. I think I go over here. So we'll teleport to that. And where's my streamer? Hi fellas, what you doing? To you too. Bats, which will... we'll go ahead and... oh, these aren't bats, these are these guys. So again, I'm not sure which end of the passageway gets us to the jail. Must be the other end. I have not... yeah, I see some loot streamers, so I haven't done this one yet either. Oh, a stone sword. Well, that's very handy, having used... Who is shooting at me? Okay, mean, a stone sword key is just dandy. And these guys didn't drop anything. Okay, so where is the... Huh. I'm gonna put a mark there. I didn't know that there was a passageway underground there. Huh, I'll have to take a look at that. That means I could get to him from over here, it looks like. Looking to see where I can jump down. I don't think I can jump down there. Oh, sure, let's try. He was being a Skyrim horse for a little bit. So we'll go down that passageway in a little bit. First we'll do the Everjail. I don't think it takes a stone sword. It does not. Yes, we will go ahead. Oh, it does take a stone sword key. That's why that camp has one. Where is the... Here it is. Does it take one or two? At least it just takes one. How many do we have now? We have 5 still. I forget what is actually in there. I'm looking to see. Oh, it's Godefroy the Grafted. Okay. He's not bad. We'll go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna... Yes, thank you. Set that up so I can punch it when I get in. And I'll do a crab. And then get up ready there. Now we'll get Godfrey in. And my opening tier as usual took the first hit. Is always good. I'm gonna take a heal. Go in. And I keep going into him, and that's working very well. So then when he's doing that silliness. Don't be silly, Godfrey. Again. I'm trying to do Taker's Flames, and that's just kinda not what I usually do, so I'm messing it up. Heal again. Heal again. Oops. Heal again, heal again, heal again, heal again, twice. Yeah, it's funny, he's... I was just about to say I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's okay. Get him here in a second. Pick up our runes. And thinking I may wanna grafted blade. And again, we'll do that. And we'll do a crab. And now we're ready to go. Definitely better damage than the blasphemous blade. It's a little harder to get the swing going. Heal. Am I fat one? I am fat one. I didn't change my armor. I forgot to change my armor. Gonna heal again, heal again, heal again, heal again. Off my stats. And I am definitely that way. I was not thinking well. Should get him there. There we go. Good. Thank you, Godfrey. And that gave me... how many runes? 26,000 runes. That's pretty good. And the Godfrey icon, which I forget what it does. We're all good. And yeah, if you look, I'm heavy. Where was I? I wanted to look at the Godfrey rune. Oh. Charge spells and attacks, which is okay. Now I'm going to go down this passageway. Again, I don't believe I have ever done that. So it's just big mist here. Why was there big mist there? So that's it. Okay, that's not too exciting. Takes us over to here. Did I get the guard talisman yet? Let's take a look. I did. So we don't need to go back there again. Where do we want to go? I think we still want to go do some stuff up here on Gelmer. I do want to get that done if I can figure out how to do that. So I'm going to go over to the Bridge of Iniquity. Gonna get down again because I am not two-handing my sword. Run along the cliff edge to find the ladder and avoid the and avoid those guys, as I was going to say. Can't reach me up here. characters. That's what they are. That was blocking on the name. The only problem with the ladder this long is you notice when the pattern of the rungs repeats. And we'll go through this graveyard and pick up the various runes. Who died? I remember my first playthrough, the playthrough that caused me to put this aside for nearly 3 years before I finally got back into it. The limited resources. Hi, Wolf, sorry. The fact that the golden runes, just, you pick them up once, use them, they're gone. I was very disheartened by the fact that there were so many resources, I felt. Like smithing stones, like golden runes that... I'm just wandering around taking a look. That there were a limited number. There was another game, it'll come to me, where you really... You had 5 somethings, and that's all you were ever going to have. I liked, I should say, the richer ones where things could regenerate. You didn't really have to worry about resources going away forever. But, again, last August, when I picked up Elden Ring again, after a 3-year gap and only one character that I had ever built, and I had put like 30 hours in on him. I started a new character, had a new attitude, learned that vigor is the only thing that really matters. And came to peace with the limited resources thing. Everything is dandy. Oh, I know what I don't have. I don't have my madness talisman yet. I need to go get that. I need to remember where it is first. And go get it. But we're going to climb this tower. I guess I'll take out the pumpkin head before we go up and take out the tower. And I said I was going to be pumping strength up, and I am, but that battle with Godfrey reminded me that I need to get endurance up some more. 77.6 weight units is just not enough. Because I've got the bull armor and I can't use it. I've got the grafted blade and I have to reduce my armor to use that. It's just a lot that I'm being hindered with by not having my endurance up where it should be. But yeah, where's the clarifying horn? Because I can't go too much further Because we're coming up to the place where there's going to be a bunch of soldiers with yellow eyes, with madness eyes. And I do have enough runes to level up, as you can see. And just by the way, in general, what are you doing? Well, this is just silly. Come back down here. Or don't. Just taking a look around at the neighborhood. Go over this basalt column. And now we've got the added. Oh, what about you? But you're not a big deal. You are a big deal. And a windmill me with all your blades. Scavenger's curved sword. I'm sure I've had that before. I just don't recall it. Take a look at it just for fun. Oh, it's got 45 blood loss. That's not much. No, doesn't offer me much of anything that I want. Now we'll go up here. We gotta find the merchant. He's so you look at the ends of the ladder rungs, you'll start seeing a repeating pattern. After about 10 of them, 13 of them, they start to repeat. Two ladders, no waiting. You guys have your own little battle for a while. A very pin-cushiony day, huh? Never used volcanic stone. Not a once. So I'm going to go up this ladder on this end. And here's our little merchant buddy.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, welcome, valued, please. I'm hungry.
I'll buy the stone sword. What does this do? Volcano pot. Roped volcano pot, sure, get that too. How many do we have of these? Right now I have... I know where they are. I think I have enough for anything I want reasonably soon. There, you happy? Now I'm going to go down again so I can go to the other. Actually, I can do that from there. Yes, I can. So I think the next, let me set my magic. What am I bolstering next? Cube up, and I'm going to do endurance next. Long ago, I made this cube that has your basic stats that you can adapt to any game, however you want to do it. Strength and endurance and willpower and all that standard stuff, 6 of them, and I just set the face of it up to the next stat I want to improve. Number 1, so I remember, and number 2, so I don't change my mind. Kind of forces me to do that. So here we've got our madness, guys. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I need the clarifying horn. Because I'm going to get madness, and then I'm going to die. Oops. Well, I'm not going to continue along here. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to go down here and pick up that, whatever that is. Sneak up behind this fella first. And what is this? Oh, it's Eye of Yarrow. So I wanted to go back down to this other side, find the ladder down. There it is. And we can come back here and mess about later. In fact, I'm gonna kind of put a mark saying come back here and mess around later. But for right now, we'll just take out the mini marionettes. And there was something over here to pick up. Do we need to go down another level? Yeah, we need to go down another level. Yeah. That's why I know there are many people who play Elden Ring who stop leveling about level 150. Primarily because they're doing player versus player. Oh, some great arrows. That's nice. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue to grow as far as I can grow. I think my highest character right now is like level 298 or something like that. And that was just from first playthrough of the game and MG plus 1. I'm not going to pick that rune up quite yet. Oops, I thought I had gotten him enough. Because as we all know, when marionettes malfunction, they are very dangerous because of the number of hits they can put on you all at once. Alright, so I don't want to do much more here until I get the clarifying horn. Oh, I do have it. I'm such an idiot. Oh well. Sorry for breaking your chandelier, dude. I'm gonna turn on this grace. And I'm gonna rest at it and level up. And again, the cube says level endurance. Well, level endurance gives us more stamina and 1.3 more weight units. That's good. And I'm gonna just see if I can put that on. It's still a heavy load. Dang it. What about armor? I still can't put that on. Can put that on, but it's not any better. And the immunities are better, and it is slightly, weighs a little less, but damage, physical damage negation is not fun. Okay, so we had already found that. Oh, we didn't do... We could go... I gotta see... We need the dusty key. We need to go over here and see if we can do this. See if we can get the shadow to progress on his quest. So what are we going to do? We can use the blasphemous blade, that's fine. We can use the dragon shield. And then I think we want to do some magic resistance. And this one we don't need for this fight. Actually, we can try it. 11,000 runes I'm going to lose. But we're going to go do it, and we're going to completely ignore the basilisks along the way, because they are not interesting to us at this point. And I'm going to do that, and do that, and do that, and see if I can beat him.
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
I'm not doing well. Oh, that was good use of my time. That was actually very good.
Beautifully formed.
There we go.
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe
I'll see you again, my dear.
and Iji, I love them.
So that's good. So what we are going to do right now is go down to the next site of grace. We are not going to fight Astel right now, because I do want to go to Renala's room and get the ring, because I don't want to do any of this without having Ronnie's ring with me. Oh, and how many anti-rot boluses do I have? Probably not many. Yeah, one. And again, just because I have one. But I do have, not that, I do have Flame Cleanse Me. Get the map. And do we have, that's the one we don't have. We don't have rot, do we? Oh no, we do have the immunizing. Where's the immunizing 2? So it's kinda over here, but I can't get over there. Well, let's do what I was gonna do anyway. We're gonna go back to the academy and get the ring. It's behind her. Where's the chest? There it is. Excellent. Does this have any other characteristics? Okay. I was just reading it. I'd never actually read the text on all that. So we have that, so we're ready to deal with that, but... Oh, we'll go back down there, why not? Oops. What? What was the point of eating a boiled crab there? I think that is just a little signal to us that we should go get more crab. So we will do that. If you want me to go get more crab, I'll go get more crab. And I just realized these new headsets that I bought have very poor ventilation. My ears are getting a little too warm. So let's see. I think I'm going to call it an evening now. And again, tomorrow morning, about 8 Pacific, we'll start we'll do the ground level of, say, off a river, and we'll do the upper level, get rid of the fox, the big fox over here, go over here and see how we can do against the Crucible Knights that are here, and then see if we can take on the Gargoyle duo. Now, what is this? You see this? Doesn't that look like a face to you? Looks like a face to me. Maybe some artist did that as an Easter egg and put his, because it looks like a male face, put his face in there. Well, that's interesting. So, with that in mind, I'm going to end the stream for this evening, and it's the end of this video if you're watching this on YouTube. And thanks for taking a look. And I'll be back in about 9 hours.